Man, let me tell you, I'm going to repost it one more time for the people in the back, what Donald Trump had to say about what's going on in LA and all these riots going on. I'm going to tell you this, man. This is what we voted for. He's standing on business. You can't say the bills that he's trying to pass ain't going to benefit you, because they are. You know what I'm saying? It's just haters out here in these streets now. You know what I'm saying? And remember, all these folks out there protesting, remember they came in 2-3 years ago. All those illegal immigrants that they shipped over here by buses and however they got them over here, gave them EBT cards and those cell phones. These are the ones we dealing with right now. And it all gonna come to an end. I guarantee you that. Because if they send in the National Guard, the Marines gonna be shortly behind in the military. So if you're United States citizens, it's best to just get out the streets and let the big man handle his business and clean these streets, man, so it can be safer for you and me. Because we got to live here. We ain't got no other country to go back to. Remember that. Now check this out.
I have to remember, I've been here before, and I went right by every rule, and I waited for governors to say, send in the National Guard. They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it, and they just wouldn't do it. It kept going on and on, got worse and worse. And in Minneapolis, that city was burning down in 7 days, and I said, I don't care. The governor, who's a governor that just happened to be running for vice president, a total, you talk about an incompetent governor, he's an incompetent person. That he was picked, well, I was actually very happy he was picked for other reasons. But this guy wouldn't call the National Guard. And we ultimately just sent in the National Guard, we stopped it. But that was after 7 days. And I said to myself, if that stuff happens again, we've got to make faster decisions, because they don't want to do it. The radical left, it's usually radical left, and it's usually governors that are Democrat, and they don't want to call them in. They don't want to save lives. They don't want to save property. They don't want to call them in. I don't know what it is. We sent them in, not early, we sent them in late as far as I'm concerned. But big problems, as you know, 3 nights ago, big problems were ensuing. If we didn't send in the National Guard quickly, right now, Los Angeles would be burning to the ground.